Hey guys, welcome back to more .hack GU Rebirth. If you skipped the last two episodes, which were just fillers, then this is, I guess, the next episode. You won't have missed much, but I guess I can cover it. There were two episodes prior to this that were basically just info fillers that they usually throw at you at the beginning of the game with news stuff and community forums that have just random filler stuff to kind of build the world. Nothing really was that important. If you wanted to go see them, I did put the information in the last two videos, but there really wasn't anything necessary to know going into the next stuff. There were two spots that gave us word lists. One is where can I get the Olm shell, and they said that you can go to this Buzzing Wrath's Puddle to get the Olm shells, which we don't know what that is yet, so that's a word list that got added to our grouping. As well as inside the world, in the actual community forum, there was another news article, but we have not watched the game yet, so we'll actually go in real quick to the forum, just so I can show you soloing. So this guy talks about soloing, asking where they can level up, I think. Let me see. I don't remember which one I was at. Oh, right here, so... they were talking about leveling up. Where can they go? Oh, wait. Yep, level 10 players. These are good for level 10, level 13, so we added those to our list, so now we know where to go when we get to those levels. And then here's a good selection of word lists for level 10s, I'm assuming. So we're going to go to those to kind of level up. Other than that, we can basically just kind of throw our own words together and see what the world levels are. But let's log in now for the first time since getting data drained by Evil Kite, or Tri-Edge, or whatever we want to call him now. Tri-Hex. But, yeah, so... Oh, there also was a news article of people seeing us, so that was kind of cool.
What's going on? Why is my equipment different? What the? I'm back at level 1? What about my items? My member list? My equipment? Gone. It's all gone. My whole character has been completely reformatted.
Hey, did you see that guy just now? With the really weird arm? Totally!
Arm?
Arm?
Ovan? He would know something about this.
Didn't you get just a really cryptic email from him? Like, come on. Sometimes destination to get it on the map with a cursor, view the back button to see it on the map, so it's telling us to go to the big circle. So basically just straight ahead. So we're officially in the home hub town that we have actually not been to since. We also run very fast compared to everybody else. I'm wondering, there was a guy who was in the forum that apparently runs around and just yells beastie the whole time. So that'll be interesting to see if he actually verbally yells it or if it's just a forum level building, world building.
Hey, do you know what that guy's job was? I don't think I've seen a design like that.
I didn't look that closely.
I saw him head towards the harbor. Maybe I'll go get a closer look.
I don't know who we're overhearing because we've just been booking it there, so I guess there's a harbor in this town. So it's a very large town. I hope there's not like hidden shops way off on the side and make us run all the way over here just to buy some potions. Why does this look like I can interact with it? There's no other button. I wish there was like a jump. It's like Quest 64. You just have to run around and can't jump anywhere. Still feels a lot better. He kind of controls wonky with this controller, and I'm hoping it's not just this controller. I hope it's partially the game, but also the controller. It's just sensitive, so I might lower that dead space.
Really? I thought he looked kind of creepy. So, you like guys that look like that?
Where'd he go?
I think he went down that alley.
He was really hot. So what is that hub? Like, is that could I have just teleported this area, but this time it's making me walk to all of them? Could I just quick travel around the town? That'd be beneficial. Because it's really large. There's a lot more people in the town, which is kind of nice if I can trade to them all, but I doubt they have anything decent. Like, I can't imagine if you have to go to every single person to get something like a decent sword to trade with somebody, because the trading system on this is a lot different than the other one is.
Damn.
Similar
Those
but
player
different.
killers.
It's not much of a challenge when they're so pathetically weak.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Fighting those noobs is making us all rusty.
That rogue that we fought the last time, he really wasn't that bad.
You mean we're going after him next?
Hell yeah.
Rip.
There is no way in hell I can back down after what happened last time.
Yes, ma'am.
I swear two of those guys look like the Zelda characters, like from Wind
Wait,
Waker.
what the hell am I hiding for?
You're level
Why
1!
do I have to hide from bastards like them? It's pathetic.
Why do you keep hiding then? I thought he was just gonna walk out and get his butt kicked. Why am I hiding? Well, you see.
You're kidding! What the hell's going on?
Now I'm confused. I don't know.
Gaspard, are you okay?
What
Why?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Hey, are you a new player?
You're a noob? Oh, hey, I'm sorry. I guess I must have scared you, huh?
Hell no, I'm not a noob. I'm the terror of death.
Good
Terror
job moving
of
your mouth there.
What?
What? Wait, are you talking about the famous PKK Haseo?
Oh, you're a player killer killer. I knew I'd heard about him somewhere before. But I'm pretty sure the player's name was Haseo.
Are you sure?
Definitely. Yep.
Hey, look. It's me. I'm the real PKK Haseo.
I'm sorry, but you'll have to gain more levels before you can say anything like that.
What? Hey.
If you're a noob, we'll be happy to teach you the basics of this game.
Actually, Syllabus and I are part of the Noob Support Guild called Canard.
Noob Support Guild?
It's a guild that teaches noobs all they need to know to become top players.
We're actually pretty famous, you know.
Oh yeah, I need to give you our member addresses first. Here.
Member addresses are an address system.
Oh dear God, please no.
Just for
Man,
communicating
it's just
with your
my
friends
luck
in
to
the
get
world.
mixed up with
When
a bunch
inviting
of
someone into your
weirdos.
party, check their status.
I even lost sight of Ovan. Anyway, right now, I've got to level back up to become the terror of death. Well, I guess I'll just hang out with them for a little while longer.
Please tell them to stop telling us
Look,
the basics.
It doesn't mean that they'll join just because you invite them to. Were you listening to me?
Yeah, I was listening.
Why would you winky face that?
You were? Really?
Yes, really. Anyway, come on. You're gonna teach me the basics, right? So hurry up and let's move on to the next lesson.
Okay, then let's go to an area.
Now, invite us into your party and we'll go find the Chaos Gate.
Ah! We just did this! The case. Okay, so thanks for at least telling me that. At least what I assumed was right. Did we... Okay. Are they invited? Are they in my group? It says they're in my group. Party. Okay, so I apparently didn't have to invite them. It just automatically did it. So that's... There, I'll do this. So I can show you the trade stuff. It's a little different. You can trade up to 5 items, but in order to do it, you pick the person first, and there's a middle option that initiates the trade when it's full. So I go to this person, and it separates it up into items and equipment. The only downside is it doesn't really show you compared. It just shows you like info, but it doesn't show you compared to what you're wearing, as far as I know, when I tried to do it. And it doesn't, like, your equipment's, what's being worn isn't in the tradable option. So I don't know how to easily compare to what you are wearing to see if something's better, but I guess we'll get to that point. Oh, it's, is that what I want to know? I figured Central would be the right one, but I guess Dome would be. So it's hot. So yeah, trading will be interesting. I used to do it in the old game to get all the silver grunties and everything, but I don't know if it's that beneficial in this game. Like, if we'll be able to find, there's so many people and there's really no way to check. It'll be interesting to see.
This is the chaos state. If you input 3 different types of...
I know that.
Okay, well then, a good area for a noob is...
Delta Peaceful Leading Freedom. That should be a good place to start.
Peaceful Leading Freedom. I like how he just has it memorized. Bookmark. There's all the ones we got for level 10s. Challenging for level 10s, perfect for level 10, and we can acquire old things. So let's go to the basic, wonderful level. Maybe we'll actually get to see a different world type instead of just the 3
Attention! Bringing 1 noob
pillars.
to the dungeon! Repeat, bringing 1 noob to the dungeon!
I told you that I'm not a noob.
Yeah.
I know.
Level 1.
You're really the terror of death, right?
I can understand you wanting to roleplay something like that, but I'm not really sure if you should do Terror of Death, you know? Player killers are going to come after you, and it'll definitely be rough for you.
Hey, just shut up and listen.
Is he telling them the story now? Is that what that fade out was?
So you're saying you're really the PKK Haseo, the terror of death. And when you logged in, your level went down from 133 to 1?
No way! I've never heard of a bug quite like that. Wow!
I'm not lying.
Okay, but still.
Gaspard, that's what he's role-playing.
Oh, now I get it. That's some really complicated character background.
It's not role-playing.
Don't be embarrassed. We'll accept your character concept.
Just relax and come with us.
Will you please listen to me already?
Every time I see Gaspard, I think he's like one of those like MMO races that every time I make a character creation, I go, why would somebody choose them? Like, sure, if you want to be like a small creature, like, sure, but why is he a balloon with like the worst ratty tail I've ever seen? Like, it's not even fluffy. Like, the ears, sure. The face, okay. But why is he like Professor Eggman? Like, ugh. Oh, yay. The world map doesn't get to be seen. I wonder if we're going to get fairy whatevers. Are they going to teach me how to fight?
The enemy has been spotted.
Okay, maybe we should start by telling you about the skill trigger.
Please tell
I
me he just
already
goes
know
in and kills
about
someone.
that.
But how could you know? You're just a noob.
No, I'm not.
Why don't we give it a shot?
Okay, come on, Haseo. Let's go fight the monsters.
Don't forget to use the skill trigger, okay?
Thanks.
Not good.
Yes, I know he wants me to use a skill trigger, but I wanted to get a Rengeki on him. Whatever. I'll just do it. Oh, he didn't even die from that? Oh, he's so weak.
We did it.
Figured I could do a Rengeki, but they're probably gonna have to do the whole, we'll teach you how to do Rengeki now.
Way to go, Haseo.
Yeah, looks like you can use the skill trigger just fine.
I wonder what
just
would happen if I
can't
didn't
believe
use it.
that you're a noob.
I told you, I'm not a...
Okay, okay.
Let's move on.
Will you two just listen to me?
It's gonna be the going line. Will you listen to me? What is Steam Switch? The serious animal that resides in the world known as Chim Chim. Approach it and kick it to acquire an energy known as Chim Spheres. Chim Spheres are vital to operate various steam machinery, so you should always keep at least 30 in stock. However, if you have too many, it may cause some difficulties. What? Oh, well, thanks. Did I kick them? How would you just keep standing there, Gascard? I'm just gonna sit here for a second. Thanks. I got 9. You guys can do that, okay? I don't know if you have to hit a button. Are these guys just walking into them now? Well, that was bad. So I guess this is Chim Chims? They said keep at least 30, so let's get 30 real quick and then we'll continue on. That's what? It's almost 21 now. Yeah, 21. Almost there. 3 more. Unless I screw up again. As in, three more cycles. Oh, hello. Are you the... Nope, never mind. Oh, okay, that's enough. Apparently that one is a, more than one.
There's another enemy.
Good job.
Well, now that you know how to use the skill trigger,
Yep.
let's learn about Rengeki.
Yep.
I already know about...
Okay, then let's go and fight them.
I'll tell you the timing to execute it, so make sure you use it.
Listen to me, damn it!
Don't worry, we're listening, all right.
Yeah, right.
Are they gonna turn on me? What do you guys think?
This'll be quick!
What? Oh, it's starting the battle. I was like, I didn't do anything. Come on. Come on. Hey, we didn't let me do it!
I just forgot for a second.
No, you killed him before I could do it!
If you succeed, you're
Yes, I
It might be a
know.
little good. Let's keep going.
Oh my gosh. They didn't let me do it. Literally, as I was about to do it, they hit him once and the guy died. Like, that's why I hate the fact that Rengeki is just so difficult to initiate. Like, you have to wait for those stupid symbols to show up, but they just don't. I shall go to a lower floor from here. Oh, so I guess it's going to be similar. I'm assuming that'll heal us or we can teleport out. So we'll just go out now, keep going to the next floor. So it's like back in the dot hack roots with this one. Multiple floors. Are you going to teach me something this time?
Do you know about awakening?
Nope.
No, I don't.
See? I knew that you were a noob.
Hey!
Now, Haseo. We'll tell you all about them, so don't scowl. Okay?
Yeah.
Level 133
So-
doesn't know.
What is this awakening thing you were talking about?
Well, it's a special attack that you can do together with your party members. Do you want to give it a shot? It's a lot easier to understand it if you're in battle.
Yeah, that sounds good. Let's do it. I'm gonna do my best.
I'd
Hey,
hope so.
I haven't agreed.
All right then, let's go encounter some enemies.
As they're just right behind me.
Damn, this is bad.
What? Oh, I guess I should have hit attack.
Awakening is a state when a special kind of power has been activated. You can use it when the morale gauge on the top right of the screen is full.
Go ahead, press X. Beast Awakening.
This is it!
Okay, I'll do what I can.
Oh. Somehow I hit him and he got up from being on the ground. What?
I love using this technique.
You just got one step closer to becoming the terror of death.
The enemies get stronger as we go deeper. So let's kick some butt and get you leveled up.
Surprised they didn't die from that. Like, we used the entire morale gauge and none of them died. I don't know how strong that is. I got Tornado. I'm assuming this is what's going to take Steam... Oh, wait, what? To go through that door. Although now there's 2 doors. Steam door is one of the traps found in the dungeon. These doors can be opened by inserting energy known as chim spheres. Chim spheres can be obtained by a lot of chims. I need to use 5. I feel like I'm going the correct way.
Victory is ours.
Oh. Okay, so before I was able to hit the guy while he was on the ground, but not now. There. Now I can do it. Don't you be taking my stuff.
We did it!
Hey, Rengeki bonuses. Why are these guys level 4 and 5 and they were like, we're gonna teach you noobs how to do stuff? Like, technically, aren't they also noobs? Like, I was level 133 before. Oh, thanks for the heal? I guess he's a cleric? That's kind of cool. Or a wave master. I gotta learn the names now. There's so many different classes. That's the other thing I learned while doing all the news and forum stuff. Is there's a lot of different classes now. Like the Adept Rogue, of course, is the clear best because he can use basically every weapon on the list. But well, as far as I could read, comparatively to treasure chests. Various types of hidden treasure chests are types of item boxes, objects, treasures, trap boxes. Target the item, press A to search the box. This is an item box that is different design depending on the area. Primarily contains items. Treasure chests primarily contain accessories. Trap boxes look very similar to treasure chests that rattles. Disabling the trap within the time limit will allow you to acquire the weapon, armor, or item within it. I thought that was going to be a mimic. Alright, so if I get this, I got a health drink. That was a very weird animation. What is this trap box? How do I disable the trap in time? Push the buttons of the script to avoid the trap. B-B-A-X-A. So it's just real-time events. Blade Fern, interesting. And accessories, the death. Now I'm one more step closer to... Do I want to keep going this way, or do I want to go up to that other room? I feel like I should go up to that other room. This might be looping around to it, maybe.
Not good.
Man, I don't know how close I get. Like, what are the eyes on that thing? So if you didn't know, I had that little blue bar on top of my screen. I can't do anything until it, or I can't do a skill until it goes up. I'm gonna stop pushing for the Rengeki. I'm just gonna go and kill these guys now. 6 GP.
Here goes.
Outbreak of battle. See, like before, when they were green, I was able to hit them while they were on the ground. Not bad. Combat in this is a little bit nicer. It'll be a little bit more difficult once I get more skills, I guess, to choose which one I want to use at a time. But I kind of wish each skill had almost a cooldown, so you could do like A, B, X, and Y, and different elements.
Do you guys know anything about Tri-Edge?
Tri-Edge? No, what's that? Some kind of event monster or something?
It's the screen name of a PK.
Never heard of him.
Me neither.
The forum has. Yeah, I think I'm gonna run all the way back now real quick. Just to go in that one, unless the enemies are back, because I'm a little confused, like, I guess I should have tried going in that door, but I thought this one looked a little bit more clear cut than like hidden off to the side. Like I thought going through this would be like, oh, there's a secret room down here, instead of, oh, this is not the right way to go. Chim Chim's team door. Is this another room I missed, or what? I don't know what that is. So let's go up here real quick. Almost there. Maybe it'll be broken or something. Maybe it'll require like 60 out of 5. Okay, so I didn't. This is gonna be a shortcut to where we just were. We're just gonna be a dead end. Yes, just dead end with monsters. So that was kind of a pointless run, aside from almost leveling up, I guess. There's not even a treasure chest in here, so we were going the right way. Could have just skipped that, but, you know, we're going to have to level up to 133 anyway. I don't know how we did it in 8 months, jeez. We should just have written down all those word things. I almost need to get more of those. Down to what, in the high teens now? I might stop off and grab a few at one of these areas, although we could probably get more eventually, but figure while I have these guys here, they can just run around and get them for me. I do like that they actually do things. I don't have to control them to be like, hey, you should be healing people now. Hey, you should not be using magic on that guy who's immune to magic. Yeah, 11, so they have to get more. Oh, this is the end. Never mind.
This is a statue of Folset, the god of law in the world's backstory, but we just call it the Beast statue.
It's like they have a script. They all say the same thing.
And there is the treasure offering. See? Go on and open it, Haseo.
I swear, if they turn on me and then I have to fight them, it's going to be just all too sweet. Although, I have a feeling the people we saw are going to come into this room and kill all 3 of us. But... Hey!
Hey, little Haseo. Been a while, huh?
They're from Kestrel.
Huh? What? Hey, who are these guys?
Famous player killers.
What the? Not now.
Well, well. Looks like you haven't been keeping up since the last time we met. It took me a little while to recognize that you were really the terror of death.
What? He's real?
You're really the terror of death?
How
I'm gonna name him
amazing.
Piros.
I mean, what a coincidence running into you here. I tell you, it has to be destiny.
What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, right, moron. Give me a break. Someone sent me an anonymous email. So I decided to come and have some fun. Now, what should we play? Well, for starters, how about I love you to death?
I don't really know what's going on. But please, no violence.
Gaspard!
He got in my way.
Oh no.
Hell. What is this?
Am I gonna get to my level
What the hell is
133
going on
back?
here?
It's gonna be like
What's
the new
happening?
data drain where I just get all my skills.
Haseo! Run!
Are you scared? Man, I just love that expression, you know what I mean? God, there is nothing like PK.
Wait a minute. What the? Something is starting to... It's growing.
Hold it.
Butt shot. What?
You guys look like you're having fun.
Who the hell are you? You want to be killed too?
Are you sure you want to do that? The guild that you PKers hate the most might be heading this way as we speak.
Moontree? I can't believe it. You tipped them off, you bitch!
Maybe I did.
Hey! What are we gonna do?
Fighting them now is only gonna bring more problems. You! I won't forget this.
That reminds me of Final
What a
Fantasy
silly
13
girl.
10-2.
Don't you realize that I just saved you?
Yeah. Thanks a lot for saving us.
You're Haseo.
I don't recall telling anyone like you my name.
You're an unruly child, just like I heard you were.
What are you, a groupie?
Nice try, but I'm not interested in brats.
Well, I'm glad. Because I don't have any interest in old hags.
What? Old hag?
Only an old person like you would use such an outdated phrase like unruly child.
Damn brat. I'll have you know that I'm...
You're...
I'll come back another time.
As you wish.
Let me just give you one warning. Haseo, your character hides something. There is a dangerous power inside you.
Dangerous power?
Have you ever had the feeling like there was something strange growing inside your character? As if it is trying to get out. Well, anyway. I'll see you again.
Phew!
She's the master hacker from
man.
.hack.
That was pretty scary.
Well, that's exciting. That's almost like what I thought was going to happen in the very beginning when he got knocked down and then almost like went overpowered, but instead got saved by
I didn't really
Oban.
get all of that, but basically, your character has some really messed up data, right?
What? Really? Well then you should go and tell CC Corporation all about it, and have them recreate your character for you.
It's not normal to go from level 133 to level 1 so suddenly.
Yeah, I know. You're right. It's definitely not normal, but... I guess you could say my enemy's not normal either.
Enemy?
If that dangerous power, or whatever she was talking about, can help, then... then I've got no choice but to keep using this character.
That sounds pretty serious to me. Oh well, anyway, good luck.
You know what? Come to think of it, didn't that lady say that she had already called the Moontree Guild?
That was just a bluff.
She lied?
No, not a lie exactly. That old hag just never said she had actually called them.
A bluff, huh? She's quite the strategist. What's wrong?
What are we doing wasting our time? I mean, what if those player killers come back here?
Yeah, good point. Let's hurry back to town.
Oh, what? Oh, I didn't do so good on the surprise attacks. How do you get 12 surprise attacks? I guess there was 12 groups of enemies, and I just kind of walked into them all. That's what I'm assuming, but I'm actually really quite interested in, I guess, how this game plays. It's
Hey.
decent.
Why don't you have Moontree protect you?
Blech.
Yeah, that's right. you've got those really strong-looking PKers after you.
Moontree is a guild that supports the abolishment of PKs.
And part of their mandate includes helping PK victims out.
Moontree, huh?
Didn't we just settle that I was like a level 133 person?
You want me to beg those hard-headed dorks to protect me? Forget about it. I'd rather be PK'd than be protected by all those lecturing loudmouths. Seriously, who makes a charity group in a game?
Haseo.
What's wrong?
How long have you been standing there? What? You got a problem?
Look, Haseo, you don't understand anything about Moontree, okay? We're just trying to make the world a more enjoyable place. We just want to reach an understanding with everyone. I mean, doesn't everyone feel like being nice to someone sometimes? We want to protect those feelings. We want to be able to protect those feelings. But everyone likes to make fun of us, saying we're just some charity group or some cult. We just want to improve together with everyone else. We are not here to lecture anyone. Do you get it? Do you understand? Do you, Haseo?
You...
Please, take this.
Huh?
I'm going to do everything within my power to explain Moontree to you. I want you to better understand who we really are.
Wait, don't I get a say in this?
No.
Hey,
Yes?
so how did you even recognize me anyway? I mean, I don't look anything like I used to before.
Well, I guess it's because you're still you.
Huh?
It's true that I didn't recognize you at first, but soon after that, I realized it was you. Oh,
What?
Sakaki's calling me, so I have to get going now. But I'll tell you a lot more about Moontree next time.
I like the animation of this game. It's decently
Was she a member of Moontree?
staggered in combat
That's
and everything,
great.
but geez.
If you're friends with a Moontree member, the PKers are bound to leave you alone.
Man. Even though she's got the same face and everything, she's definitely not Shino.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing.
Well, that was all really interesting. Okay, we're gonna head for another area. How about you, Haseo?
No,
Okay, got it. Well, if you need anything, just call us.
We'll help you out.
See ya.
Yeah, later.
Well, geez. I guess those are my two new
I'm so beat.
grinding buddies.
What was that about? And what about that woman? And the dangerous power she talked about?
The one you said yourself you felt growing
I'll
inside
log
you?
out and check my email or something.
Alright, now we can log out because we have new mail, but I think it's a good spot to end off there, so we will save and start again next time, where we will find out more about the woman, the magical power inside us, and how to grind, and most likely more about Moontree. But I'm excited because, like I said, it was something along the beginning that I thought was going to happen when he got passed out and almost got killed the first time. I thought he was going to, trigger some crazy power, but it looks like that's what's going to happen now. Instead of data draining, we're hopefully going to, unless we're going to be data draining things. If he data drained us, he gave us the power to data drain. I guess that's a little bit back to the basics, but I was kind of hoping maybe he would, I don't know, transform into his 133 level or get a power which would help us fight Evil Kite, who is able to data drain. But we'll see, because so far there's no like locked gates. There's gates you can't access, but I think we'll be fine there. So alright guys, I'm going to end it off here, and we'll come back and read our mail, and most likely some forum posts about PKers, I'm assuming. But till next time, TLG.